Yo, my boys, what's up? So today the topic is quite tough, guys. I know I'm gonna piss off some of you. Yeah, but I don't care, guys. I'm just gonna be honest and blunt as always. So today's men are lonely. Today's men are lonely, and especially young men. I think that in a healthy relationship, the woman should look up like this for his man. And I mean that the man should be more than the woman. This is in my opinion, because if you wanna create like a sexual relationship where the woman is actually desiring the man, there's need to be a certain kind of polarity. If the woman is more than the man, okay, you can still have a relationship somehow, I guess, but then she's gonna be like his mother. Do you know what I mean? It's like she's gonna take care of him, and this shouldn't happen. It should be the opposite, okay? Because the man is stronger and the man needs to take care of woman. And the woman should trust the man, should feel safe around the man, and the man should be more, and I don't mean more just only like physically, financially, but even like emotionally, especially emotionally. Like the man should be the container, okay? Sometimes they say like a woman should be like the squirrel running on the tree, and the tree is the man. So the man should be like grounded and strong, and if you don't have this kind of dynamic, if you don't have this kind of polarity, as I said, you can still have a relationship. You can tell me whatever you want, but in my experience, and I spent at least 10 years of my life observing these kind of behaviors, and I never seen a couple actually having like a great intimacy, a sexual relationship that was healthy, based on a relationship where the woman was like more open to experiences, making more money, like more in general than the man. I never seen that. She's gonna lose interest in the man. So I think one of the problem, let's say it's a problem, yes, like I would say one of the reasons because today it's so difficult to have a woman, it's because women are so powerful today, and they have very good jobs. Like in my hometown, at least, all the women of my age are doing way better than the guys of my age. Way better, and they're also way more like brave. They go and travel alone. I met a 20 years old woman, like a girl, like a couple of days ago, and she traveled in Jamaica by herself at 20. You know, and she's blonde and beautiful in fucking Jamaica by herself. And you know, she's tough. She's studying like architecture, and she's like one of the best in the class, and she's traveling a lot, she's working a lot, she's doing like so many things, and she's only 20, and she's single. And she told me, yeah, I cannot find a man. Yeah, of course, how could you find a man that you look up? It's so difficult. Like another guy that it's 20 years old, it's like home, smoking weed, playing video games, and fucking jerking off all day long. That's what it is most of the cases, guys. I'm just honest. If you think that it's not like this, please comment and tell me why. That's what I see, at least in my reality, and so that's why it's so difficult to have like a healthy relationship, because women are so strong, and it's so difficult to be stronger than a woman today. And especially because I think that women, they have a predisposition for openness. They are way more open than men. You know, we tend to be more like closed, and we just want to, you know, like a safe space and like easy experiences. But women are way more open. They're not afraid of so many things, and in today's society they have access to so many options and things that they're not gonna, settle down just for a simple guy. And especially also social media are helping this lack of good relationship, because you have all these like high value men, let's say, and they're like showing everything on Instagram, and all these women are like, okay, why should I go with a fucking 20 years old Jimmy if I can at least hope to go with a high value man like this? They can get him, actually, if they're pretty enough. Actually, they can get him, but maybe just for one night. And so they prefer to stay alone like most of the time, and then just fuck some high value guy sometimes, instead of settling down for an average relationship or below average relationship with a guy that doesn't give her like this, like butterfly in the stomach, because there is not this kind of balance, as I said, this kind of attraction. That's what I think, guys. Yeah, we can lie with ourselves, but until a certain point, I think we cannot lie to ourselves completely, and we have to be honest. And I think this is one of the problem. And so, and also the lifestyle that we are living as young boys, it's so simple, and the comfort is so high that we don't grow. We get old without growing. And unless you just decide that this is not good for you, and then you change your life and you start to travel, you go to hardship, you make your life hard on purpose so you can grow, because a man needs challenges to grow. He needs hardship to grow. And so if you don't live like that, you're not gonna grow, and then you're gonna be like 30 years old and still live with your mom and still playing video games and with a shitty job that you don't like, and then you're gonna complain because you don't have a girl looking at you, or because you don't have anybody. Yeah, that's my opinion, guys. Yeah, the point, the question mark is, what are we gonna do about that? What are we gonna do? And I want to stay positive, and I really believe that everything is right like this, because we as men, we need a reason to get better. Otherwise we don't get better, okay? And women, like the validation of women, it's also a reason, actually, because otherwise, imagine to have all the sex that you want with all the beautiful women that you want. You're not gonna do anything with your life. You're gonna just chill on the sofa, watch TV and eat junk food, because why should you do something if you already have the most important thing in life, that is actually the access of reproduction? And so you're not going to do anything in your life. And it's good that we have this challenge from women, so that we have to make ourselves like greater, and we have to grow in order to have a relationship. I know it's sad. I don't like it that way, but that's the way it is. In my experience, that's the way it is, guys. Yeah, let me know what you think about this, and peace as always.